Okay, we're on Milam. There's the railroad tracks. Here's one piece of property that they're showing us right there. So the good news is that you've got access that you could build in this direction. Although I doubt that the city would let you build an access way there. They probably have to come up here to 16th Street. They probably have to turn like this. And then we have access to the property from here. But there's also no way to egress out because look at all this traffic over here. It all stacks up. So that part isn't great. On the other hand, here's the second piece of property right next to it with the Florida Power and Light substation. Now, something tells me Florida Power and Light ain't gonna like that too much, having quote-unquote explosive natural gas, but it's still the same type of environment. Whether or not we could make that work or whether they let us take out all this fucking greenery and shrubbery, I have no idea. But these places have the advantage of having, you know, frontage, so to speak, where the Miami Springs freebies that they tell us they can give us so much have no frontage. You better know where you're going to find those things. So what I wanted to just say is that when we were in California, those were all in offbeat places, and I can imagine that if you have a natural gas vehicle, you're going to take the time and effort to put it into your GPS and find the place, because it's the only place around you're going to, at least in the beginning, that you're going to be able to find natural gas. On the other hand, once the practice gets adopted, you're absolutely relegating yourself to second fiddle because those things are off the beaten path and you have to know where you're going and get to them. And even if you do, those are very difficult intersections to go through and negotiate. There's no throughway from the westbound side of 36th Street. I'm going to prove that to myself here in a second.